Hello and welcome. My name is Jake Sustaita, and I am your new conductor for Pacific Symphony's Family Musical Mornings. You might remember me from last May's virtual John Williams family concert. I'm so excited to be here and be a part of Pacific Symphony. All of us at Pacific Symphony wish we could be with you during the holidays and share our music with you in person. I can't wait to be able to experience our upcoming virtual family concerts with you. But in the meantime, my friends at Pacific Symphony and I wanted to share a celebration of the holidays, featuring some very special guests and celebrating the amazing students from our Pacific Symphony Youth Ensembles. First, we have a video from our wonderful friend Henry Walker from Farmers and Merchants Bank. Farmers and Merchants Bank has been the presenting sponsor of Family Musical Mornings for 15 years. We are extremely grateful for their support. Their dedication to music education and Pacific Symphony has enabled us to present the most rewarding and engaging family musical morning concerts year after year.
Merry Christmas. I'm Henry Walker, President of Farmers and Merchants Bank. For over 113 years, our bank has been honored to give back to our communities through many various organizations. One of our most cherished partners, the Pacific Symphony, is deeply committed to children's education. Pacific Symphony is a world-class orchestra, and we are so proud to be aligned with them. Their commitment to our communities, to our children's education, to the families is unparalleled, and we are so proud to be involved with them. Magical Musical Mornings, it's a tongue twister, I'm telling you. Try say that 5 times. Is a wonderful event, and we've enjoyed partnering with Pacific Symphony in those morning programs for children. I enjoy them. I go myself many times and just sit there and enjoy the audience, enjoy the children, the laughter, and just the programming is so fantastic. We love it. So on behalf of Farmers and Merchants Bank, as we enter here in the middle of December and look forward to the new year, I wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, and blessings to all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Walker. All of us at Pacific Symphony look forward to sharing virtual family concerts with you in the new year, and we are so grateful for Farmers and Merchants' support. Please be sure to stop by our social media channels and website for future Family Musical Mornings announcements. We have some other special guests joining us today, including a call from a jolly fellow later on. I'll give you a hint. His initials start with SC. But before we do that, let's launch into our celebration of the very talented young musicians of the Pacific Symphony Youth Ensembles. One of my favorite parts of our Family Musical Mornings is watching our audience members meet our young musicians in the lobby. Let's meet Tiana Lynn and her cello.
Hello, my name is Tiana, I'm 16, and I play cello in Pacific Symphony's Youth Orchestra. I'm so excited to share my instrument with you today. So this is the cello, and we have 4 different strings: C, G, D, and A. We can change the pitches of these 4 strings by putting our fingers on the fingerboard. To draw a sound from our instruments, we can use a bow made out of horsehair, or we could pluck or hit it. I started playing cello at the age of 9 through my school's music program, although I didn't take it seriously until a year after. The funny story is I originally wanted to play violin, but my parents wanted to spare themselves from musical adventures in the higher register. Another instrument that I play is piano, and between cello and piano, I like both equally but for different reasons. I like piano for its versatility and range, and I like cello for its timbre. I don't really have a favorite piece, but I really like pieces by Sergei Rachmaninoff because of its unique harmonic structure that really tugs at my heartstrings. The most exciting musical experience that I've ever had was going on tour in Costa Rica with Pacific Symphony Santiago Strings. Not only did we get so many performance opportunities, but we also got to interact with the many students there. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had a great experience.
Thank you, Tiana, for sharing your talents with us. Next, we have a performance from members of Pacific Symphony Youth Ensembles. Here are Sarah Liu, Jaden Young, Brian Chang, and Kyle Young in a performance of Deck the Halls. That piece always gets me into the holiday spirit. Speaking of which, my friend from the North Pole should be calling in at any moment. In the meantime, let's meet another young musician. We have Viraj Sonawala and his marimba.
Hello everybody, my name is Viraj Sonawala and I am 17 years old and I play percussion in the Pacific Symphony Youth Ensemble. Currently, this is my 5th season in the group. It's been a very amazing ride throughout these past 5 years, and I'm so delighted today that everyone can make it for this special showcase. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for tuning in today for me to display my marimba that I'm going to be playing and sharing about right now. So one of the features about the marimba that's very amazing are the resonators. Without the resonators, the notes wouldn't be able to be displayed to the audience, and also it wouldn't be able to have a lot of colors, such as from the low side to the high side. Along with the resonators, you have a cable that is connecting the bottom side of the marimba to the top side of the marimba without disrupting the configuration. You also have the same configuration on the bottom, except they are known as the white keys on a piano. And the marimba that I have today is a 4.3 octave marimba configured in a 2-3-2-3 fashion. So some of the mallets that I have with you today are the Beverly Johnson Marimba 1 mallets, and these are used for soft, loud, fast, or even slow passages such as this. So it can be used for any different level. And then I have the Shiyu Innovative Percussion mallets that is more for the soft side of the marimba, such as this. And then you have finally the brushes, which is not that popular among a lot of pieces, but some of the pieces that I've seen are configured in a way where you need to display an acoustic sound. So you can use a brush onto the resonator, such as this, or even on the top side. So that's just some of the configurations of the marimba. It's styled as I said, in a 2-3-2-3 format, and it allows for everyone to play soft and fast passages. So today I'll be playing for you all the Gigue from Partita number 3 in E major by J.S. Bach, BWV 1006. And today specifically I'll be playing the piece with no repeats, so I hope you all enjoy. Thank you so much everyone for tuning into that performance, and I would like to just give a background of why I started playing percussion. So I started playing percussion at the age of 10 years old in my 5th grade music class, but it didn't start right there. I actually started playing percussion and began to have the interest of playing when we had a cross-country road trip with my family, and what I used to do is I used to just drum on the back of the car seat in the front of me, and I just used to drum it with my hands, and I just really liked this, so my mom enrolled me into music classes at my elementary school, and I began to start playing percussion with my drum pad, and I just began to expand on that, and here I am today as a percussionist. So my favorite instrument is percussion, specifically the marimba in the percussion family is my favorite instrument because I just love the feel of playing different pieces with different sticks and mallets, and it just makes me happy overall. I don't get stressed at all. I feel really happy every time I'm playing on the marimba or even on a snare drum. And besides percussion, I also have tried playing piano, and I'm starting to learn piano more often, especially now since it's winter break. And I played euphonium only once for a band camp. So that's why I love percussion. So my favorite piece of music is Symphony No. 7 by David Maslanka because I have played it in my high school wind ensemble, and since I began to really admire the piece with all the percussion parts involved, I just began to hear it more often, and I just love playing his symphonies, especially with the intense percussion parts. Hands down, the most exciting musical experience I've ever had is attending the Summa Cum Laude International Music Festival, as well as performing in the festival with the Pacific Symphony Youth Ensemble in my first season with them. So back then I was in 8th grade. I was really shocked that I would be only one of 2 other 8th graders attending the International Music Tour in Vienna, Austria. And this experience has really defined me of who I am and my love for playing percussion. I thank Dr. Whitmore and Dr. Nicole especially for hosting this moment and for letting me cherish it for the rest of my life. Thank you so much everyone for tuning into my performance today. I'm really happy that every one of you guys were able to take the time to watch me play and go over the marimba and my personal information. And I really hope you all stay safe and continue making music. You guys are doing great. Bye.
He's here! It's my friend Santa Claus.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas! Happy holidays, Jacob and the Pacific Symphony! Happy holidays, boys and girls!
Santa, it's so great to see you.
Of course! Ho, 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 ho! You know, Jacob, my elves and I were up late last night getting ready to deliver some special gifts to all the girls and boys around the world.
I'm so glad to hear you're visiting everyone again this year. It wouldn't be the holiday season without you.
Thank you, Jacob. It wouldn't be the holidays without visiting Pacific Symphony. Ho, 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 ho.
Thank you for calling and joining us during your busiest time of year. We have one more performance to share with you. Once again, here are Sarah Lou, Jaden Young, Brian Chang, and Kyle Young performing We Wish You a Merry Christmas.
Ho! That performance was perfect to send me on my way. It was good to see you, Jacob. Well, I'm off to load my sleigh for my trip. Merry Christmas to you all! Ho, 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 ho!
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I can't wait to see you all in the new year and to share some very special virtual concert experiences with you. Please visit our website and follow us on social media for information on future concerts and events. From our Pacific Symphony family to yours, may your new year be the happiest ever.